everyone, and welcome to another Toostupidgamerz video. We have an unboxing for you today. I'm Mash.
I'm Zero.
We're going to be unboxing something very special that was given to us by a friend of the channel, Snapplepants. We'll make sure to link him in the description below. But I'm a huge fan of the Yeast series.
Indeed you are.
As some of you out there know, Yeast 10 is going to be coming out a little bit after this video. We wanted to make sure and do some special Yeast content leading up to the release of Yeast 10 in October 25th, 2024. You know, I wanted to get a collector's edition unboxing. It's almost a tradition at this point. I've done it for 8, I've done it for 9. How could I not do it for 10? Well, originally when I was looking into this and they opened up the pre-orders to America, there was no collector's edition. You could only get the standard edition, but gamers in Japan were able to get a Yeast 10 collector's edition, and I was like, man, I wish that I could get my hands on that. And thanks to our friend Snapplepants, I did end up getting a copy of that. It is the Yeast 10 Adol Christin edition. As you can see, all of the text is in Japan, so this is the Japanese version of the game. Now, I want to put in a quick addendum, because actually, since we got this and we plan to make this video, now they've created a bunch of collector's editions that you can get for the US version.
Oh, wow.
However, this one is, from what I've done research online, this one is a little bit different. I think it has some items that aren't available in the US version. But anyway, thanks to our friend Snapplepants, who is in Japan, he actually got this in a Book Off. Book Off is a wonderful chain where you can buy random gaming anime collectibles. And he just so happened to find it, brought it all the way from Japan for us here to review and enjoy. And we're just going to get right into it.
So, let's unbag.
It's a bag.
I get it.
Yeah. So yeah, the funny thing is that this actually came in a plastic bag. I'm not sure if this is more common in Japan, but this is how I got it.
It actually kind of is.
Almost
any time you get anything in Japan, even food, it's usually going to be in like its own little baggy thing.
So it's very Japanese. We're going to go to our B camera here so everyone can see. I'm going to try to keep everything the same way. Just take the bag off. So we have a little front, which kind of reminds me of the cover of like a Switch case. You can see this, all the Switch logos on the side. It's in Japanese. There is a price tag. So it says
9,800 yen.
So this roughly translates to about $60, $80, something like that. Yeah, so I guess this was for the whole collector's edition. We have something on the back. So this is some kind of DLC. Because I don't have a Japanese account, I don't really mind people seeing this code. So if someone wants to scan that code, get yourself some DLC, there you go. But we're gonna put that to the side. We have more paperwork here. We have
this, I think, turns in. No, it's not a box. It's just
okay.
It's just extra packaging, I guess.
My guess is that this is what the whole backpack went into, because
yeah.
Again, one of the main features is the backpack, and we can already see a lot of this stuff here. But yeah, so this was probably around the backpack, but nice artwork. Again, it kind of just explains what's already available. And we have this bag, which
I'm not gonna lie, even though it's a nylon bag, at least that's what it feels. Yeah, it's a nylon bag. It looks nice.
It does.
It's a very nice looking bag.
It has really good design. I'm definitely gonna be taking this to conventions and stuff. But I bought it because I really liked it. It actually reminded me of back in the day. There was like a Sly Cooper backpack that you could get. No, sorry. It wasn't a Sly Cooper backpack. It was from Infamous. You could get Cole's backpack, and
it has a Sly Cooper logo on it.
Yes.
Now I know what you mean.
Yep. I really wanted that. Like,
my brother wanted it too.
Yeah, I had regret over not getting it. So when I saw that there was whenever I see a collector's edition that comes with like a sleek, small, thin backpack, I'm like, let me get this. But yeah, really cool design on the front. I love the Yeast 10 Nordics patch. The embroidered text at the bottom. Looks like we have a little front pocket. Nothing in there yet, but
yeah. What's
cool about this is it looks like it's covered up very nicely. We obviously have something for water bottles, the little tag inside. Again, this is probably just a bunch of warnings, all in Japanese, so we don't know. This is like our first Japanese unboxing.
Is it? Is it really?
Like our first Japanese item, it feels like it.
All right. Oh, so it's a sling bag.
It is a sling
bag.
bag.
All right. So you just wear it across your chest.
Yeah.
Has this little paper thing taped to it to keep it all together. That's very nice.
Yep.
If you want it on the
Either
left or
side,
right side,
right, yeah.
that's very good to have.
Looks very airy, very comfortable. So I'll definitely mention this on a future video at some point, how I'm enjoying it. But let's get into the actual goodies. Here it is, the bag itself. And we're now opening it and taking all the stuff out. First, got a little bit of paper. And it looks like everything is neatly contained in one box.
Yeah, just go ahead and look inside of it.
Nope, nothing else. Gonna put this to the side while we take a look at this Ys 10 Nordics Adol Christin edition box. Came inside of it, so I guess now we're doing an unboxing.
Indeed. There's a little bit of tape, so you're gonna want to cut that open or just rip it off, however you like.
Okay, so we ripped off the little plastic. Gonna go ahead and get in here and see what's available. So what I like about the Ys collections is that usually they come with CDs and music, because the series is really well known for its soundtrack. So let's take a look at what we got. Put that to the side. So first, obviously, most importantly, we have the game itself.
And a sealed copy, too.
So this is going to be the Japanese version of the game.
It does look factory sealed, so it doesn't look like anybody opened it up beforehand, so that's pretty nice.
So Nintendo Switch, is Nintendo Switch region locked? If I put a Japanese game into my American Switch, would I be able to play it?
I don't see why you shouldn't be able to. We'll let you guys know for sure in post.
Yeah, for sure.
But it should work if I'm being 100% honest.
But we also have to open it as well.
Oh, okay. You wanted to open that too. All right, let's go.
I mean, you know, I've been on a tear of getting lots of Switch games recently, but I've been looking forward to this because although I want to play it in English and I'm still going to wait for October for the English release, I absolutely want to like pop this in and see, again, firstly, if it works at all, because it's a Japanese version. And let's see what it looks like on the inside. Okay, so we have...
Oh, wow, they actually gave us a little booklet.
Booklet, reversible cover, which is always nice. For the booklet, let's see here.
Oh, okay. It's more of like a little fold-out thingy.
Fold out, bunch of characters on it.
A lot of illustrations. You can open it up again.
Yeah, one more time.
Oh, cool, and it gives you a sort of map.
That's cool. I guess like instead of making it a booklet, the idea is you could probably fit more information if you fold it out. Let's move this to the side.
Which does make quite a bit of sense. They did that actually for Jak and Daxter 1. The Jak and Daxter 1 game was actually, the manual was actually a big-ass map.
So that's cool. So we got the game. We got, again, reversible cover. Nice little insert. Very cool. Sometimes game companies just don't give. That's a blank spot sometimes now.
It really is.
You know?
It really is a blank spot.
I'm surprised the clips are even there to begin with, but whatever. We're gonna move on to the next item, which is, it looks like it's a series of
postcards.
I feel like this is a very Japanese item because I don't know anyone that I see postcards a lot still, but I don't know anyone that really sends postcards. Perfect.
That is a nice hollow postcard though.
Oh yeah.
They're all hollow. Holy crap.
Yeah, that is nice. If any of my family are watching, you're gonna see these in your mailbox very soon. I hope you like Ys. I'm trying to get the word about the game out. This is how we do it. Yeah, it's cool. I like it.
Oh, that final one, the landscape. I like it.
It's very nice.
I will say this though.
Yeah.
I would not send any of these.
No, I feel like I've gotten postcards before in unboxings, but I'm not gonna send them. I'm definitely gonna hold on to them. I feel like more so this is just really good art, and yeah, like even looking at it close, it looks so nice when you rotate it and you see the little sparkles and stuff.
Absolutely.
Good detail on this one. As I mentioned before, Ys is a series that's well known for its soundtracks, probably more so for its soundtracks than anything else, but the soundtracks are always kick-ass. It's very like neoclassical metal, symphonic metal, stuff that has been my cup of tea for a while, and very technical metal, a lot of like thrilling solos, very powerful, upbeat music. We have with us the soundtrack, and we'll take a closer look at the inside. Very beautiful cover on the front.
Yeah, I was about to mention the art. Turn it around.
Turn around. You got the track list. I would imagine that this is like the female lead of the game. We've seen a character similar to that a couple of times on the art here. We're gonna go ahead and open this up.
And the plastic's off. Give me that shit.
All right. It is in fact off. Here we have the soundtrack. It's very similar to kind of like a DVD case, but there's no hard cover to it. It's just paper on the inside. Wow, that CD looks awesome.
Jesus.
Damn, that CD looks really good.
That looks really nice. Mind if I take it out?
Yeah, of course. Go for it. Be gentle.
So here we go. Yeast X or Yeast 10. Original soundtrack, but in like Nordic style font. Very nice.
Yeah.
There seems to be a fire and explosion happening. I really love the orange on this. This is so good.
It's nice. It's really nice.
There we go. It's out.
Very cool.
Very nice. The back of it.
Also really good art. You see a lot of these type of cases, but usually there's like more of a plastic cover. This is just paper. But yeah, that CD looks really good.
I'm not gonna lie. I want that CD. It looks so good.
Well, you can't have it.
That disc design.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, if more like disc games had that sort of design, I'm pretty sure more people would want to collect it.
It looks almost shiny too, like almost like holographic.
It is. It is sort of hollow, but it's likely just because of the disc that's under it, not because they did it crazy.
Right. Yeah, which is smart. I have a external disc reader, so I'm gonna pop this in, rip all the songs off of the CD, and just put it on my phone and have more good Yeast soundtrack. I have not been exposed to the Yeast 10 soundtrack yet because, again, the game came out last year in Japan, and it's just being released October 25th, 2024 worldwide, so I haven't been exposed to the game at all, but I'll definitely give the soundtrack a listen. And we have more items to go.
Let's go. Let's see what else.
Oh, okay. Well,
one of
them fell out, so it kind of helped me along the way. But we have a Yeast 10 Nordics pin, which is really nice. It reminds me of the emblem that's on the front of the backpack, but it's really nice.
It's kind of big too. It's
weighty.
On the back of this little thing, you can even see the design of, I'm assuming,
the lead female
character.
Yep.
The front you see Adol, and then you just have the pin.
Yeah.
It has a sort of like tarnished gold feel to it.
Yeah.
Or maybe like more like bronze.
I was thinking bronze too. Yeah. No, that's really cool. And it's actually funny because I was never a big pin guy until we went to PAX East.
Yeah.
And I bought a very special backpack for PAX East, and we just kept running into getting more pins and more pins. And I thought to myself, you know what? I'm just gonna put the pins on my backpack to decorate it. So for the first time ever, I actually have a use for a pin. I'll put that with the rest of them, and then I'll put up images and post of my pin collection so far. So I actually really like that. Again, I'm not really like a big pin guy, but now I kind of am. So I'm stoked about that.
I hear you. I'm actually thinking about getting some sort of like tapestry or something just to start putting pins, because we keep getting them.
Yeah, we do keep
getting pins,
right.
especially at PAX.
Yeah,
they're big on pins at PAX.
They are.
So that's likely something we should do, like have like some sort of tapestry and just start putting all the pins on it and maybe show it off every once in a while.
We could, yeah.
That could be a project.
Put up on the backdrop.
Yeah.
For some reason, I thought that this came with the figure, but if we examine the front cover of the box art for just a second, you can see that if you look at the bottom, what I thought was a figure, which this is what made me think that, you know, we were getting a figure with this collection, that's actually just DLC that you get with the collector's edition, which again, sometimes they do. That's the main character, Adol Christin, so this one I'm gonna cover because I would like to get it, but this one, you just gave us a little piece of paper, and you can see there that we have that's the DLC that we're gonna get. So,
and we can tell what kind of DLC it is too, because here we have Adol in his normal clothing.
Yeah.
This looks like armor. I'm assuming this is from a previous game, and that's what we're assuming the DLC is. So technically, yes, another item is just digital.
Yep. So that's the whole collection. We're gonna get everything together to kind of show it off in the B camera here. With this collector's edition, we have the backpack, the game itself, soundtrack, postcards, and of course the awesome pin, along with some DLC for the game. But that's basically going to be it. Again, this is the Japanese version. There were a couple of different collector's editions that at the time were exclusive to Japan. In America, you could only get the game by itself, whereas over there you could pre-order and also get all of these goodies as well. To me, this is just because I like to get the Yeast Collector's Edition. It's a series I really care about. It's a series that I really want to support, and I'm always looking forward to the next one when it comes out. So when we do get something like this, I want to make sure to get that collector's edition. I'm glad I got this one. I feel like there's actually a lot of stuff that I'm going to get to use for here. And yeah, that's basically the video. Once again, we want to give a huge thanks to Snapplepants who brought this all the way to Japan for us. Make sure to go give him a follow on Twitch. We'll link his channel in the description below. And let us know in the comments, are you going to get Yeast 10? Are you a fan of Yeast? Which one is your favorite?
Do you guys also think that CD is freaking fantastic?
Yeah, show off the CD again. Look at it.
Holy heck, do I like this design. Dang.
Yeah. Do you like the CD? Let us know in the comments below. And you know what? We've got plenty of great unboxing content. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
And we'll catch you next time, everyone. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.